So your certification program has been up and running for a few years. Things are going great. Kids are getting certified. Everything seems great, right? But what if you take your foot off the gas for even a second? Well, you can't do that. In the world of business, we have something called recruit and retain, right? So you've recruited the students, they're coming to your classes, they're getting certified. What are you going to do to retain that magic? What's the secret sauce to making sure your program keeps feeding all of the employability skills that your local community needs? I've got some tips and ideas for you. Here's something to consider. You've got the student certificate and maybe you frame them and send them home with them. And that's great. They probably might put them on their bedroom wall, right? But let's take it a little further. In my classroom, my students got their physical certificate, but here's what we did with it. Each of my seniors had a little 1/2-inch black leatherette binder. Inside that, they put their resume, their letters of recommendation, and samples of their work, but really near the front were their physical certificates. Imagine the impact that when my students went on job interviews, they had that work portfolio with everything showing their skill level to hand to their interviewer. It was very impactful. How about let's go digital? Let's get that scanned and put it out on their website or maybe make a PDF to upload to LinkedIn. What are you doing to feed your program by making sure your students know what to do with their certificates when they leave your program? Another idea is using digital badges. It's the new buzz. It's been around for a while, but are you showing your students how to use them? Digital badges are the little icons that you see at the bottom of people's auto signatures and all over LinkedIn. Make sure your students are claiming those badges that they receive once they earn their certification. For more information on that, you can go to credly.com. Use your digital badges. Your students will love them. And in my opinion, perhaps the most important part of retaining these certification programs is making sure you value the #1 resource in that classroom, and that's the teachers. Make sure these teachers are aware of all the PD available to them to help them, have a better certification experience. Are they aware of the Certiport Certified Educators Conference that we put on every year? Think about what you're doing to feed the fire of those teachers that are in the trenches. They are your #1 resource to make sure kids want to come into the program and leave having all the tools they need for their future. Retain your program. It's vital. For more information, go to certiport.com or click the link below.